Hello everyone. Welcome to Programming in C for Beginners. I am Amit Kumar and this is your 11th tutorial, Comments. Friends, in our previous tutorial, we have already seen what are tokens and what are the various forms of tokens, among which we are going to deal one, which is comments. Comments are sequence of characters which is ignored by the compiler. That means the thing that we are going to note down now will not be part of the program. Then why we are writing them down? Actually, comments are given by the programmer for themselves and they are not part of the executable code. That means if I am a programmer and I am writing down a program, then I can write down comments in the program, but they will not be for the compiler to compile, but they will be for other programmers or for myself, so that whenever I will come back to the same program after few days, few months or few years, I'm going to understand the purpose why that code is present over there. They are important as they explain the purpose of the code that is written in the program. Now you might be wondering, if I am noting down the code, what is the need of mentioning the purpose to myself? Actually, you have to understand it in a broader sense. Now suppose if I am writing down program as a programmer, so it's not like I will write down only one program. So there would be thousands of programs that I'm going to create. And being a human, it's not possible to remember all the code and their purpose. So comments are written down so that when we come back to our program later, we can understand the logic and the purpose of the code. And in fact, if the same program is given to any other programmer, that person can also understand the purpose of the program. Now in C language, following three types of comments are supported. That means we can create a multi-line comment, a single line comment, or a Microsoft specific comment. Now let's talk about multi-line comments. As the name suggests, this is the comment which actually given in more than one lines. It starts with a slash and an asterisk symbol. Then after whatsoever you want to write down as part of the comment in different lines. And then we close this comment with an asterisk and a slash. Now note down, you cannot nest these comments. So nesting of comments are not allowed, and that I will show you practically. So this is the first variety of comment that we can write down in our program. As I told you earlier, it starts with a forward slash and an asterisk symbol and ends with an asterisk symbol and a forward slash. Anything between these characters are treated as part of a comment and ignored by the compiler. Now the next type of comments are single line comments, and as the name suggests, they create comment in one line. So they start with this double slash symbol, and any character preceding the double slash till the end of that line will be treated as a single line comment. The third form of comment is supported by Microsoft compilers only, and as I told you, Microsoft specific comments will be available in Microsoft compilers only. So let's see how Microsoft specific comments look like. So it is created by a backslash added to the end of a single line comment. So the way we write a single line comment, in that single line comment, if we add a backslash at the end, then the next line will also become a comment. Now this is an example. Clearly you can see I started this single line comment with this 2 forward slash, and then after at the end of the line I applied this backslash. Because of this backslash, the next line will also become a comment. In the above example, the last line becomes comment due to the presence of backslash at the end of the first line. Now I'm going to show you all these types of comments, so don't you worry. But the point to note that here is comments cannot be nested. You cannot nest one comment inside another comment. So let's see these things practically. So first of all, we have to come to our desktop, and if you remember, I have created this workspace file, this Programming in C beginners file, which is a code workspace file. So the benefit of having a workspace in Visual Studio is you can double click on this file and it will open the whole projects, the collection of all the projects in this workspace together. So let me double click on it and you will see that it will open your Visual Studio and it will open those projects that you have already created. So now here we will create a new project. This will be for our section 3. So we will just click on add folder to workspace. Okay, and at the same place where we have created this section 2, I will create one more folder. Now we need to add one more folder over here for section 3 tutorial. So I will right click. So I will right click in this explorer and click on add folder to workspace. It will take me to my workspace location and here I will create a new folder and I will name it as section 3. So this is the folder for section 3 where I will create all the programs related to section 3. So let's select this section 3 and click on add and you can see it's added over here. Now we need to create a file in it. So right click, click on new file and give it a name. So right now I'm giving name tutorial11.c. So here I'm going to show you how to use a comment. So I'm copying the previous code which I have shown you in the 9th tutorial and I'm pasting it over here. Now this is not something that we are expecting from this program. We don't want to print anything. In fact, I want to show you how we write down a comment. So let me write down a line over here like my name is Amit Kumar. Now clearly it is not a comment and that's why it will show error. It's not a valid statement. Also, you can check that in the output. It's telling about these tokens like my is not a token and all that. So to get rid from this error, I will convert this whole line into a comment. So first of all, let's try single line comment. We put double slash and now you can see it is not an error. Let me run this again. So now you can see it's not showing it as an error. I can run and show you the output, but before that in the output window, let me clear the screen. So output is clear now and let's click on run. Now see, it's not showing any error. In fact, it's showing the output as well. So this is how we form a single line comment. Now suppose we want to make one more line. We want to write one more line over here and we want to make both of them as comment. Like my name is Amit Kumar. I am your instructor for this course. Now clearly I have added 3 lines over here and I want to make all 3 of them as comments. So we can take help of multi-line comments which starts with a slash and an asterisk and that ends with an asterisk and a slash. So clearly now all these 3 lines you can see are part of a comment and you can run this program. It will not show error. Okay. Now the third variety of comment which is only supported in Microsoft specific compiler and right now I'm using one of them, and to explain you that I'm removing one line from here and these 2 lines will be converted into comment and that too with the help of Microsoft specific comment syntax. So first of all, the first line will be converted into comment by putting double slash and at the end of this line you will put a backslash. So clearly now these 2 lines are part of comment. You can compile, you can run and it will show you the output. So that's how we write down comments in our program and they are very important. I hope you understood this. And that's it in this tutorial. Hope to meet you in the next tutorial. Till then, thank you and happy programming.